Hey guys! So I wanted to show you my little haul that I got today. So today is Black Friday. I know a lot of people are spending money on stuff, and for us, well, I can probably say I spent $0 on stuff today, but I did amass quite a bit. But uh, everything has a use. So our Christmas ornaments are being stored in a paper bag, and my glass ornaments, which you may remember, are being stored in this little box. And it kind of gets the job done, but I didn't really like seeing things in a paper bag or a little cardboard box. And today, the amazing dumpster, I grabbed this. So I'm really happy that I found this. This is a Snapware. It's an ornament and seasonal storage. It's super cool. Let me open this. It's a little tough to open, to be honest with you. I think it's like 25 bucks for this stuff. See, it says Snapware, and it definitely snaps. You hear that hearty snap? And I guess they give you these little cardboard pieces, and then you just kind of, do something like this, and you protect your ornaments that way. You kind of get the drift. And you get 3 of them. But in true retail fashion, what they did is that they damaged out the bottom one. So if you look at the bottom one, let me look this up. The bottom one, you see it? It got shattered. That is what they do. So they actually go out of their way to destroy this stuff. And this is not the only time I've seen this. I've seen this kind of, shattering pretty often. I don't know why they got rid of this, but it's pretty apparent that they damaged it out. And they thought, hey, if we damage it out, then no one's going to be able to take it, or no one will want to take it. And yeah, I thought this was great. I'm planning to put the garners together, planning to put the ornaments together. And if I don't want it, I know I can rehome it, so it's no big deal. So I had this, and then you guys know, here's little Charlie. I saw him when I went back. So initially I grabbed 2 of them, and then I saw this broken one, and I didn't realize that this was actually 3 sets. See, it's 1, 2, 3. The bottom one, because it was broken and it was maybe about 1 foot away, I know. I thought that it was just I thought it was a container and the top was missing. But when I went back to go grab the bottom one, I saw little Charlie. And Charlie is unfortunately missing his arm. This is his box over here. If you look at it, he is $29.99. I don't know if you guys can see it. See that? So Charlie was $29.99. He's listed as a stocking holder. Come on, focus. You see him? Yeah, so he's listed as a stocking holder. And I think what happened was his packaging got damaged. And maybe they decided to just rip him out, and then they broke off his arm. I couldn't find his arm. I was looking for it, but because it was loose, geez, it could have been anywhere. But I like him even without his arm. I think he's very endearing. He is a nutcracker, and in case you are wondering how this... Ooh, look at that little arm. Look at that. It just brought a smile to my face. I know that I show you guys so much of my community posts, and you probably think like, holy crap, she's doing like about 5 updates a day. But whenever I see this kind of stuff, I'm like, oh, it's so cute. I need to share it with you guys. So that is little Charlie. He's going to go on the mantelpiece. I also found, I think these are knitting needles. Someone in my local group was asking for knitting needles. I don't know if I'm going to be knitting anytime soon. I've given away most of my yarn, but maybe I'll hold on to a week or 2, see if I have the urge to knit. If not, someone will definitely love these knitting needles. They are the Hero 6s. I'm assuming it didn't have the label on it, so they just tossed it because they're like, hell with it. We're not going to put a little makeshift price tag on it. we're just gonna throw it in the dumpster. So that's what they did. And then I found, of course, poinsettias. And I think one of them's missing. I don't really care. You know, I use them for floor arranging anyway. And then I found a shatterproof ornament. I grabbed it just because. And then I found this thing. And it is broken. I don't know what this is. I think it's maybe for a door. I'm not too sure. You can see that there was something over here. See, it's like it broke off something. But I thought it would be kind of cute next to Charlie. Like that, see? I think that would be kind of cute. So that is that. And you guys know how much I love my... I had a hard time like explaining what this was, but this kind of border thing, I saw this and I thought to myself, oh geez, you know, I wonder if I could use this. I wonder if I could use this. This looks like it's really good. And what I realize, and yeah, so what I realize is that, hey, this border looks good. I guess it's some kind of backing of sorts. I wasn't too sure if I had a frame for it, but it looked like a size that maybe I could work with. Here, look at this. Look at this, you guys. So you remember this frame? Ta-da! So I think I'm going to get rid of this thing because it's falling down anyway. I just taped it up. And then I can put this inside of here and then put something in, you know, underneath it, something different or so, or maybe fix it up and it'll look a lot more presentable. Right now, I didn't really like how this was like brown on brown. Having it maybe like this would be a little better, I think. I was just shocked that it seems like this size would fit in there. It was a good thing. And then, yeah, I have to like move around because I have this little, I have my stuff over there. And then I found this, which is a frame. And you guys know I've been talking about only wanting to get gold frames. This one, I thought, hey, I wonder if this would look good for my little picture that I had. And I didn't remember what size my thankful picture was. But look, it actually fits. Look at this. Doesn't that look pretty nice? I think that looks pretty nice. So it seems like it's brand new. But it has some little scratches over here. I don't really care. I'm going to put this up and then hang this right next to the refrigerator. My whole thinking is that the things that I bring in, I try to bring it in with purpose. So I do not want to bring in too much things randomly. You can kind of see like the stuff that I'm bringing in are kind of upgrades. This frame is an upgrade to this. This ornament holder is an upgrade to the paper bag and this stuff over here. And then this is an upgrade to the frame that I showed you earlier. And yeah, these knitting needles, if I don't want it, it'll definitely get a new home. And well, Charlie over there. So I also got this. Let me move this. This has no glass. I was happy about it because you guys know I removed the glass anyway. I went diving and then I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there was actually more than this, but I didn't want to take it all by myself. In case you're wondering why some of it looks a little smashed, it's because I had all this stuff and that was going on a bike. And then I also had this, and this. And this stuff is for me. I think I might keep one of this for myself. I want to kind of make a grilled cheese sandwich. And yeah, so this is the stuff that I just showed you is all the stuff that I acquired in Manhattan. I think it was not too bad of a haul. I'm happy that Oreo. I'm happy that I can use this stuff, or this stuff can get donated. Tomorrow I am volunteer food distribution. So this, because the date is 11:28. It should be perfectly fine. I have a little midnight treat for myself. I really, really like these things. I don't know what they're called. That one got a little, but I really like this. So bakeries, in case you aren't too familiar with diving, at the end of every day, they will toss this stuff out. So it's not like something went bad with it. You guys know, like bakeries, they don't want to sell day old stuff. So all the fresh pastries that they bake together, and I think this is about like $3, $4 for each one. They just say, yeah, we're not going to discount it towards end of night. We are just going to toss it. So they just toss everything out. They already have everything packaged out. And that is how wasteful New York is. Or that's how wasteful, bakeries are. You guys saw my pillow, so I picked up this one, picked up this one. I also picked up these two. Someone had posted it online. I told people that I was looking for throw pillows, and then one person said, hey, I have some, and with these four, these two work, these two don't, so this one I'm gonna pass on forward. I'm sure it's gonna get a home. And that was that it? I think that was all the stuff that well, basically, except the kitchen mat. Yeah, the kitchen mat and the vase, well, you guys saw my previous stream on that, but this is all the stuff that I acquired in Manhattan. I'm quite happy with it, and yeah, it was quite eventful. The bread, let's take away the bread, because the bread is not really mine. Let's take away the bread. Okay, so, let's see. That one looks okay. Yeah, so this, this, my little knitting needles, shatterproof ornaments over here, that's my little guy here, and then we got this, his little sign, and then the frame. Oh my gosh, my table is not big enough. Okay, my frame, and then my flower, and then this thing. So this is all the stuff that I managed to acquire. It looks like a lot of stuff. I really don't think it's too much stuff at all. Basically it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 small decoration thing. I think that this will be good enough to hold all the Christmas decorations, or so I'm hoping. We will see. I have 2 garlands. I think that's what they're called. I'm most likely, see, this top storage will be for glass ornaments, and then over here might be a garland, and then over here might be a garland, and then somewhere in there I will squeeze little Charlie in here and then put his little Christmas sign. And I'm trying to have all the Christmas decorations in one single space, and having an organizer like this really, really, really helps. And by the way, that thing over there, that's going off to someone who was looking for art supplies for I think their kid. Yeah, so they said that they wanted some art supplies, and I think that's modeling clay. And I had that in the store, and when I saw that thing, I was like, okay, yeah, I can definitely rehome that. So some of the stuff that I pick up, I don't directly pick it up for myself, but I know that other people would want it. Oh, yeah. Look, there is a cat over there. Oh, I also found this little sign. This is an old one. Let me show you guys this. So this is not from today. This was from a previous thing. Look at that. Creativity is experimenting, growing, taking risks, breaking rule, making mistakes, and having fun. And I feel like this is how things are with the interior decorating stuff. I'm experimenting. Sometimes I have duds. Sometimes it looks like plain awful, but I like having this kind of learning experience, and I feel like it's just slowly getting better and better and better and better. You can see that they tried to sell it for $10, and then they tried to sell it for $3, and nobody wanted this little sign. Kind of sucks. But I saw it and I thought, hey, you know, I kind of like that. These markers, this glitter paint set. I'm assuming because the packaging was damaged, you see how this, see how it looks like it's opened? They did not want to sell it. So as a result of that, they just said, hell with it, let's toss it. That person who was looking for art supplies for their kid, I'm sure that kid would not mind about the packaging. So I like rehoming stuff. I like being able to use things that would have otherwise gone to the landfill. Because I kind of feel like, okay, you know, I could buy something like this for $25, but yeah, I don't really feel like spending $25 on an ornament thing. I knew that things like this would most likely hit the dumpsters after Christmas. I didn't expect it to be before Christmas, and I don't know exactly why this one was tossed out. It's apparent, as you can see it, it got damaged in the corner. See that? And that is what it is. What were you guys... so what were you guys talking about something being water damaged? The back looks water damaged. Oh, are you talking about this? This one? No, it's just chipped. This is glue. This is some kind of glue substance over here. So I think it was glued onto something. I don't know what it was. I guess I could go on the website and try to figure out what this thing originally was. I wanted to put like a little box or have it like a little stand. And that way this thing could be next to him, see? And it kind of works. I think it kind of works. My Christmas decorations, I want it to be small. I don't want to have overflowing amount of Christmas stuff. Having small hints of Christmas I think will work. I was walking around the neighborhood and I saw this one house, okay? They had a beautiful, gorgeous Christmas tree. All these decorations on this. The whole place inside was like fully lit up. They really went all out, and I couldn't help but think, how much money did it cost and how much storage do they have to put? Christmas, I think, is a really wonderful holiday. It's a great season. I do not want to have, you know, box after box after box of Christmas decorations, though. It's you only really use it for about what, 1.5 months. So yeah, I rather keep everything all in one little container. And in case you guys heard Lewis's stream today earlier, I think he was saying something like, I'm bringing too much like stuff home, but I just see it as like organizing. It's good. Like, it's better to have something in here rather than in like paper bag 1 and cardboard box 2. You see what I'm saying? So. Yeah, I saw this nutcracker. I saw it like face down, okay? So when I saw it, it was like this, and I thought, oh my goodness, it's a nutcracker. And then once I saw the little face, I was like, I must take him home. I need to take him home. And for whatever reason, I just thought the name Charlie popped into my mind. So that's why I picked this little guy up. He is a stocking holder, so he would actually be really good on a mantelpiece. Alternatively, you could, if you have like a shelf, you could actually put your keys on here. I think that would be cute, but we don't have any shelf over there, so yeah, he's just gonna have to be near the fireplace. I'm going to take down the lantern and put little Charlie there, and it would be pretty good. Oh yeah, yeah. A little too. I don't know. There's a fine line between that and just not decorating at all. And it just, I think decorating definitely adds a lot of warmth, and it makes a place feel a little bit more homely or a little bit more alive. I just, yeah, you need to have like some sort of cohesion. I think negative space is important. You can always work on that, but yeah, that's my thing. I rather have it look more alive and more lively. Oh, Jim is in the chat. Yeah. So Jim had sent me something, and I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is, but I read the card, and it was really really touching. It was really really touching. So, um, yeah. So thank you for sending me that. I thought it was really really nice, and I didn't want to do a stream. I didn't want to do a stream because I figured if I did it late at night, well, I'm just gonna have maybe like 5 different viewers, and I really want you guys to see it because it was really nice. Yeah, it is 2 a.m. I kind of screwed up my sleep schedule. So, yeah. Yeah, I think someone's video editing. Can you hear it? Yeah, so I'm gonna go over to the store on Monday, most likely around 6 to 7 p.m. And then I'm gonna do my stream then, 6 to 7 p.m. New York time, by the way, in case you guys don't know. I'm sure like 95% of you guys know what time zone we're in, but yeah, you guys can tune in, you guys can see it. It was really touching and it was really sweet. And I hope you don't mind if I share the card, Jim, but I wanted to do a little unboxing with that. And yeah, it was one of the it was one, I know I'm repeating myself, but when I saw that card, I thought, oh my goodness. Yeah. Hey, the 23 people in my chat say hello to you.
Hello.
He says hello. Ah.
Which 23 people?
Okay, I got like some lurkers, but like Stay Peachy says hi, for instance, and Jim's definitely saying hi,
Hello, Jim. Hope you're doing well.
and I know Joseph's saying hi, unless Joseph's gonna not say hi. I don't know.
Hello, Joseph.
Yeah. Did Lewis do any Black Friday shopping? No, he did not. He did not do any Black Friday shopping. Neither did this cat. Look at that guy. Oh yeah, Oreo got his
I bought
cardboard scratching
ICLN
pass.
on the dip today.
Oh good, yeah, he bought ICLN.
On the dip. Buy the dip.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Yeah, Oreo is getting a little fat, so with the holiday season upon us, I'm very, very curious to see how things are going to be. I heard for Black Friday this year, there was not too much of a crowd, at least in New York. People weren't lined up too much on Macy's. I was looking online for Black Friday deals. I didn't really see anything I wanted. The only thing I was looking for was velvet hangers, tan velvet hangers, like specific ones, because we have velvet hangers inside of the closet. And when I started getting all this clothes, I got short on hangers, right? So I posted it online asking, hey, does anyone have velvet hangers? And I got like a whole bunch of black hangers, but because black and doesn't have that cohesive like tan hangers, yeah, I'm gonna switch out the black hangers for tan hangers, and then afterwards give away the black hangers. So I got my black hangers, my black velvet hangers for free, and then afterwards I get my tan hangers in. I'm gonna just pass on the black velvet hangers to another person. So yeah. Oh, see you, Stay Peachy. And in case you're look, he says good night too. That was so lame. Good night. Oh, he can't wave, but I just imagine he waves. Uh, wow. If you're stream, okay, okay, good. Yeah, so you guys will most likely be around like 6 to 7 p.m. on Monday. Night, Adrian. So, yeah, it's just like I said, I'm curious to know how holidays is gonna be this year. Black Friday is definitely a lot. I feel like, from what I was hearing, like it's a lot less busy. Maybe people are buying things online. I also think that, people are probably just kind of hanging back. They don't really have anything maybe they really want to get too much. Yeah, like for me, it's just, wow, did you see that? For me, there's not too much stuff I want to buy besides those velvet tan hangers. I would get that, and then maybe consumables would be something like raw honey, and but that's not a Black Friday kind of thing. That's just like that's just a food item. Yeah. He is going to be a one-armed drummer, so I'm gonna appreciate the way he is. I really think he got damaged out. I think that he was removed from his packaging, or his packaging got busted, as you can see. So this is actually his base, right? And then they grabbed the hammer, and I think they knocked off his arm, because once his box was damaged, you're like, yeah, we're gonna make sure nobody buys them. We're gonna like knock off his arm. There's really no reason to physically take this off the base and then just throw both of them together. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so I think it was intentional. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And yeah, the stuff that I'm picking up, not too much stuff. This I like to keep. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Maybe I should put it on the wall. I don't know. But I like this little thing. I think it's very cute. But I have to hang it up. I have to block it somewhere, and you'll see it. This, like I said, is going away, but overall, not too much stuff I brought in. My backing. I already have the frame, and then my other frame for that. Not too much stuff. It's just stuff I'm hanging up on the wall. So. Yeah. What I'm also doing in terms of this stuff is, I don't know if you're noticing this, but actually, yeah. So what I'm doing for this stuff is I'm trying to get rid of the stuff that I don't feel like we need, and then I'm replacing it with higher quality stuff. So for instance, right, we already had the ornaments inside of a paper bag or a little cardboard box. And now I'm upgrading to this. So this is the upgrade from the paper bag. And everybody's going to all be in one place. This is going to be the Happy Holiday box. I'm just going to call it that way. I I wish these containers were cheaper, but I just don't know if I don't have a gauge for how things are priced retail. Like if I had to pay $25 for this, I'd be like, no, I don't want to pay $25 for a freaking storage container for this. Ah, yeah. That's just me though. I'm a really hard person to shop for, extremely hard. And I heard that they say like a lot of, I think they say 50, I think they say most of the gift cards that people give out are tend to be Amazon gift cards, and I kind of understand why. Um, oh, Stay Peachy couldn't sleep. Stay Peachy, I'm gonna end the stream in a couple minutes, so you probably should go back to sleep or try to go back to sleep. Yeah, this I was really happy to find. I think I don't know if it's just a coincidence, but I feel like I'm getting better with like eyeballing sizes, knowing like what kind of matting frame like would work. I mean, like I didn't even know the dimensions for the frame, but somehow it's like I saw this and I thought, hey, maybe I can work with this size, and then I picked it up and coincidentally it works.
You
So,
hear the growling?
huh?
You hear growling?
No. Who's growling?
Blackberry.
Blackberry's growling. Hmm. What has 9 arms and sucks? Yeah, I had measuring tape in my handbag, but I didn't bring it out. I don't know the size of my frames off the top. Or what are you doing? He's marking the table. Oh, come here, my handsome. Oh, so handsome. Yeah, so I carry a little measuring tape on me. Oh, here. So let me see. Yeah, so this is my measuring tape. See, I have it inside of my handbag. It's a little 6 foot one, but I don't keep this. I don't keep in mind how big the frames are. I really should. I also saw this canvas that they threw out. Oh my goodness, you guys! This canvas must have been something like 4 foot by 3 foot or something like that. It was huge, or 4 foot by 4 foot. But frick, I knew when I saw that canvas, I thought to myself, man, this canvas is like over $100. It had like some holes in it, but that's something that could be patched up. And it made me think, frick, I wish I could bring this damn thing home and just paint on it, but I don't have any wall space for it. Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to do my DIY artistic slash modern abstract painting of sorts, and with all these damaged canvases, and trying to make my own artwork. And yeah, but I have no place to hang it. That's the only thing. Oh, Def Leppard has answered that joke. What? uh Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to put this stuff inside of this little thing and see how this works out. In case you never saw a garland, I want to show you guys. Isn't this so pretty? So this was I think I bought this this year, definitely after Christmas, and I thought it was so gorgeous. I was like, "Oh, it's so pretty." So we have two of these, and maybe I should hang these up. You know, maybe I should put this up. Where's Charlie? Where's Charlie? Yeah, maybe I can put this with Charlie together and then add my little Christmas tree. Can I put them all together? This. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too Christmassy, but you get what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I gotta put up my poinsettia things, because if I'm not using it, then it's just kind of having wasted space. This has a little battery pack over here, and it basically, I need a bigger table. I know I need a bigger table. Oh gosh, someone's gonna be like, oh my gosh, this table looks so messy. I know, because it's a small table. It's a really small table. It's crazy how having a small table, it just makes everything look so much more cluttered. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, there we go. This is my poinsettia. Here is this. So that, the couch, this, and this. Okay. So let's put on this thing right here. Gosh, I remember when I first saw this, I thought it was so gorgeous. I just wanted to put this on the railing, but it didn't work out. It looked kind of weird. So this is that looks like this ish. Okay. Ooh. What was this thing again? I forgot. Okay. So basically, it's like this. And then maybe I can put Charlie, like if this was on the mantelpiece, right? Like maybe I could put Charlie like right over here. And then where's my sign? I put my Christmas sign like right around here. Man, does that look Christmassy or what? Like that just screams Christmas. So, yeah, the drummer lost an arm. Yeah, I think his arm got knocked off. So I want to have one of those things. Oh, okay. So Joseph, that reminds me. I have to show you something that I found on one of my dives, and I think you guys will be like, "Oh my gosh, there's so much waste." Maybe I'll show that tomorrow. We'll see. So, yeah, I think I'm going to redo the mantelpieces, or just kind of add stuff on there. I want to kind of transition to Christmas stuff, but not have too much Christmas items. Cause yeah, storing Christmas items not gonna be good. I don't know if I shared this with you guys, but part of me kind of wanted to get like a 6 or 7 foot Christmas tree, like a fake one. I don't know where I would put it now, because now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, frick, there's no space to put a 7 foot Christmas tree. So 99% sure I will not take in a Christmas tree. I will definitely not buy a Christmas tree. If I found a 7 foot Christmas tree, maybe I would take it home because I know I can rehome it easily. People are on the lookout for Christmas trees right now, faux Christmas trees. But yeah, yeah, I will see how I can transition this apartment over to Christmas. And then after Christmas, I can put all the Christmas stuff away. Hopefully, everything basically fits in this one little container, and that would be good. But we will see. I do know that they say like for Christmas stuff, you don't have to really go all out. You can just have like hints of Christmas, bows or poinsettias, and that way you keep everything kind of flat. I don't want to be one of those people with like lots and lots of Christmas stuff. I really, really don't. I don't want lots of Christmas stuff. I don't want lots of Halloween stuff. Not lots of fall stuff. It's just because all this stuff is gonna overtake my life if I try to go all out for every holiday season. And looking at all this seasonal stuff outside of the season, not really good. So I got to be creative with the space. I'm still downsizing. I'm still decluttering. I am adding things to the apartment, but you can see like a lot of the stuff that I'm adding is just stuff that I see it as an upgrade. Like, yeah, I see it upgrades over here, and it's not. I'm definitely getting rid of a lot more stuff that I'm taking in. How about blinking Christmas lights to the beat of Christmas music? I don't know. So I feel like that would be a SOS call over to the no-see-ums. I'm a little hesitant on that. Yes, we still have no-see-ums. We still have a few. I got bit by a no-see-um today. Even though I have been wearing long sleeve and long pants. The no-see-ums are still, there's a lot less than before, I'll tell you that, straight up, but they're smaller and it just sucks. Oh, look over here. We got a little influencer over here. Oh, hello, Oreo. What are you doing, my baby? Oh, no seams need Christmas presents too. I was sad that I got rid of Georgie, Georgie the plant. But when I think about it, I really made the right move. I think I have to think about, what's best for the plant. And I know that if anything happened, if we had like a huge no-see-um infestation, because that's where they breed in. They breed in moist soil. I would have to get rid of Georgie, and then I would feel absolutely terrible because they can lay a lot of eggs in very, very quickly. So yeah. Yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. I hope that you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And let me know in the comment section what you guys bought for Black Friday. I didn't purchase anything from Black Friday. And I think I can get away with that kind of stuff because we're in New York. In Hawaii, 100% I would not be able to do this stuff. Hawaii, they have so many compactors. It's not like it's not like stores put their stuff on the dumpsters and then, or in the trash bags. Yeah. Oh, cat food and kitty litter. That's not Black Friday stuff, is it? Actually, maybe if it was on sale, because I know wellness was on sale really cheaply, and then I thought to myself, frick, the prescription food for the cats is never gonna be on Black Friday sale. Look at this cat. Yeah, he's probably like, frick, more prescription food. So, yeah. I gotta clean up, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.